Bible. Check. Coffee. Check. Mask. Check. Christmas sweater. Check. Let's go to church. So I drove over to church today because we have to put gas in my car and we have to, Ryan and I are going to go grab food right after. There's a lot of lint on my mask. Anyway, I've been stressing myself out this morning because I have to get up in front of everybody and present a special gift to someone, and so just thinking about what I'm gonna say and all that. Anyway. Alright. Now let's go to church. So, church was fine. I tried to record earlier before I took my Nazarene nap. But the sun was out and it was like full force right behind me. So, decided I'll take a nap and then we'll see what happens. Anyway, so yeah, back to church. I did really fine during the Advent reading. No crying. But then when I had to give my gift to, so there's a younger couple in our church. He is working on his ordination. He just switched his license, his minister license, from his home district in Indiana, and then it switched to our district here in Chicago. And so we had a special gift for him, and so then I invited his wife up, and I was like, as pastor's wife, you know, you're going to have to get used to being called up to the platform. Might as well get started now. And then I was just talking about, you know, as a pastor's wife, it's a big deal. It's a calling for sure. And I started crying in the middle of it, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I don't think I said half the things I wanted to say. It's so frustrating being so emotional sometimes. Just feel like I can't get what I want to say across, like something very meaningful. But I get mad at myself when I do this. Anyway, this is not boding well if I'm wanting to read the Advent for you today. So I just wanted to clarify a couple things, because I know some people were like, I always thought peace was one of the candles and not faith. So I talked with Ryan about it, and he was like, well, it all depends on the church, the pastor. I mean, the Catholics have their Advent, the Lutherans have their Advent, and then us Protestants, hey, it's Advent. No, it's not quite so loosey-goosey, but I know of at least one other church that did faith for their candle instead of peace. But week 3 is always the joy candle, which I have a special leaning towards that one because my mom is joy. Oh, and so for the candles this week we did 2 purple ones. The pink one is the joy candle. I didn't say in the center you usually have a white candle. It's called the Christ candle, and that's lit on Christmas Eve. Funny story. Our first Christmas here at this church, we had our Christmas Eve service, so it was like candles all over the sanctuary and the Christmas tree. Like, that's the only lights we had. Like, it's so beautiful. It's a magical time. It's my favorite service of the whole church year. And so Ryan asked me to light the candles. He would do the reading and I just had to light the candles. not a problem. Got the first 4 candles. Went to light the Christ candle. Now our wreath is on a stand. It's pretty tall. And then the stand is pretty tall itself. And then the candles are even taller. And I could not reach the Christ candle to get it lit. And of course, your instinct is to pull on something to help make you a little taller. There's no way I'm pulling on a wreath on a stand that has 4 lit candles already. So, it was a struggle bus for sure for me. Eventually got it lit, so I'm just like, you know what? I can't do the lighting, especially of the Christ candle, because I'm just too dang short. Anyway, so let me do the reading for the Advent for this week, and I'm just going to call it a night for tonight. So, anyway. So again, you're going to light 2 purple candles, and then the pink candle is the joy candle. And the reading is, unto us, sorry, my mind is going crazy. Unto us is born a Savior, Christ the Lord. This is good news of great joy. The candle we light today is the candle of joy, reminding us of the joy our Savior brings through life everlasting. So with that, I will see you later. Bye. Good Monday morning, friends. So, I don't know if you can hear the space heater down here. The furnace isn't wanting to kick on right now, so hopefully soon. Yeah, so I got up early, went and worked out, and, well, at home. But it's like I have so much pain. It's not pressure, it's just pain in my sinuses, and my ears are hurting and my throat's hurting. But it could just be seasonal things because I get sinus infections all the time. So anyway, but I was trying to record in the car, and my little holder that holds the phone, it just kept falling out. I was like, okay. Got it at the Dollar Tree, so what can you expect for $1? Anyway, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast. My boss should be back here today, so we'll see how today goes. Anyway, trying not to forget again. So, I got to tell you yesterday about my cowl. So I decided to wear it again today because, you know, gotta cover up. Because my shirt is so low cut, it bothers me. So, cover up with a cowl. So this is the Claudia cowl, designed by Rosina from Zines and Roger. And the color, or the yarn that I used, is Loops and Thread Payette in the color Icicle. And can you see the sparkles? The sequins? Kind of matches the sequins on my shirt. But yeah, it's Mini Monday today. The sequins are kind of itchy. Scratchy, I should say, not itchy. Speaking of itchy. No. Oh, it's Monday morning. Anyway, yeah, just wanted to share that with you. It's a great pattern. I love this pattern. I will probably make more. So I just wanted to show you my bullet journal. I don't really use it the way most people do. I have my own little thing. I call it a bullet journal, but I'm not sure if that's the technical term for it. Anyway, so this is the little folio I have. Open it up. My journal is actually, it's more of a to-do list. I have banks, deposit slips here. Anyway, so yeah, I started this book in February. And then it's like we hit March. Let's see if I can turn. Yeah. The SEC tournament got canceled. And then it skips from March to April, May. Anyway, so I kind of do a weekly thing. Just a list of the dates, kind of different knitting and crocheting things that I want to do for that week, a list of meals, and then I have a list of things I need to do for the week. And it's just however I feel like doing it. So this is this week. I have my Vlogmas calendar here as well. So yeah, not much going on this week, which is good. It's usually just things that are in the evenings. So like tonight I have love knots, and then Sunday I have church, and we need to record the sermon. And then there's only two things that I'm really going to concentrate on this week for knitting and crocheting. And then meals, I know I have more stuff for more meals, I just cannot remember them right off the top of my head. And then to do, I did a deposit and I stopped at the Dollar Tree. But interestingly enough, I have really one more thing for one more page. I'm going to have this back page here. But that's it. Like, so I'm gonna have to get out another book, get out my washi tape, and put it all together. But next week is my last week of work for the year because I'm taking off for after Christmas. So I really just need one more day, one more page. Yeah. So the rest of the books I have, so this one is for prayer requests at church. This is my dreams, obviously, because it says dreams. So it's just like, well, here you can see different. I'm horrible at drawing, but these are things that signs that you are already patterns. Much like this one. Oh, I have my list of things I wanted to do for the Disney cruise. Oh, I have a list of Disney animated movies. It's like, since I have Disney Plus and I have options, I can watch them all. Different scrappy projects I wanted to work on. Oh, can't show you that. That's Christmas stuff. You can't see that yet. There's a sweater that I kind of want to do. I have two colors. I have a lavender and I have a peridot color, which is my birthstone. And then I want to get two more colors. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. So I wrote out like how many yards I really need for it, all that. And then there's a stripe pattern that I found in a sweater that I liked. Still trying to figure out the perfect sweater pattern for that. And then, yeah. And then this is for my blog. Of course I keep it paper clipped, so I keep like what I talked about in episode 47. And then also I wanted to talk about why I chose Louisa May Alcott. So yeah. It's not very full yet, but oh, and then in the back I have a bunch of notepads. Oh, I may have to blur that out. So anyway, that is my bullet journal. And tonight when I got home from work, I had a package in the mail. This is the yarn I got in the mini swap with Jill. Hi, Jill. Sorry, that didn't work out too well. Anyway, so this is Fandom Fibers, and this is Lorna's Lace. This one is called Buck's Bar, I believe, and then this one is called Wakanda Forever, or Heart of Wakanda, sorry. Heart of Wakanda. So, yeah, I guess you could see that. I was like, this looks like Wakanda, but anyway. Sorry if I'm making this so confusing. So anyway, aren't those pretty? I'm excited. So, I'm gonna close out for tonight. I got home tonight and Ryan had dinner made. Yay! Although it's a dish we had planned to make Thursday. And then we finally get around to making it. It's alright. It's all good. At least I didn't have to make dinner tonight. And then I went to Love Nuts. I took my Eva cardigan because that is a very simple stitch. No having to pay attention to lace parts. So yeah, so today at work it was the Changing Staircases shawl, and then tonight was Eva cardigan, and then I'm pretty much just going to work on the Changing Staircases shawl until I get finished. Although I've been working on it and it looks like it's not going to be as big, and I'm not going to use a whole lot of the yarn. So I don't know, I may just keep going. We'll see. Once I finish all of the required rows, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I just finished shaving Ryan's head. He started it and then I cleaned up everything else that he missed. So he's showering, getting all the hair off now. Anyway, is that TMI?